Hailey Bieber has fueled rumours that her and her husband Justin Bieber are on the rocks, potentially heading for a divorce. She was spotted out and about in New York City without her wedding ring. Now, these photos have been obtained by Page Six, and this, of course, comes at a time where there's plenty of concern for Justin Bieber's well-being. And why would Hailey do this? It seems like a public message to send. What are your thoughts on this, Kinsey?
Okay, so it's not just this, but sources close to Bieber have actually talked to Entertainment Tonight, claiming that Justin is irritated, accusing Hailey of caring more about how their relationship looks to the general public more than how it feels privately between the two of them. On the flip side, Hailey is said to be frustrated with Justin's lack of drive and motivation, which, girlfriend, I can totally relate to. Every time he's posting on Instagram, he's got a bong in his hand. So yes, like, what else are you doing, Justin? But fueling the rumors, of course, is her without her wedding ring, Justin's social media behavior becoming so erratic. And insiders say both want to make it work. One source put it bluntly: things are not good.
Yeah, it seems that way, doesn't it? Venice is preparing for billionaire Jeff Bezos and Lauren Sanchez's wedding of the century, they're calling it, and many of the city's iconic venues are going to be part of the ceremony, which is expected to attract hundreds of celebrities. But local residents aren't all that happy with this, and there are disruptions to the city already. They've begun with this No Space for Bezos's campaign. What's happening here?
Oh my God. Well, I mean, the second I saw the foam party pictures on the yacht today, I completely understood all of the protests. Lauren Sanchez, put your dirty pillows away, okay? But yeah, the series of lavish celebrations are set to unfold this week in honor of the upcoming nuptials. According to a source in Italy, Bezos and Sanchez will officially say "I do" June 27th. They've planned a 3-day affair. The guest list includes allegedly Oprah Winfrey, Leonardo DiCaprio, Kim Kardashian, Barbara Streisand. So a big guest list, but they have reportedly had to change one of the venues due to disruption over locals being angry about them being there.
Let's turn to royal news now. Prince Harry is reportedly going to offer an invite to the royal family for the 2027 Invictus Games, which could see a long-awaited reunion for the Duke of Sussex and his family. It's been reported that Prince Harry is keen to reconcile with King Charles and other royal relatives for the 7th instalment of the Invictus Games. According to the Daily Mail, an emailed invitation will be sent out in late June, and this will be followed by a formal invitation. How do you think this is going to be received? Do you see this playing out the way Harry potentially wants it to?
Well, my understanding is that palace sources feel the same way that I have felt over the last 20 hours since this 24 hours since this story broke, which is, gestures are leaked to the press before they're actually made. So how is this, a genuine reconciliation attempt and not a PR strategy? I think the king might actually show up because I think he's got a soft spot for Prince Harry. Hopefully, the king is sick. I hope that he does show up for Prince Harry, but I don't believe we'll see Prince William there.
Now let's talk about the Diddy Trial. Sean Diddy Combs won't be testifying at his bombshell Manhattan trial, revealing the disgraced mogul's legal team is not planning on calling a single witness in his defence. That's pretty significant. What more can you tell us?
Well, this could just be a legal strategy. He could, if he's found guilty, he could then go to the judge, appeal, and say, can you believe they called no one in my defense? I think that my team wasn't strong enough. I don't think that they adequately represented me. And he could get him, the judge could legitimately appeal the verdict based on Diddy saying that he didn't feel like they fought hard enough for him. So I'm wondering if this is just some sort of sneaky strategy, or if they want the jury to sit back and go, wow, he really doesn't buy into it. I mean, he was dancing while they were playing some of the freak off videos to the music in the videos. Maybe that they're just trying to play the we're not buying any of this card, but realistically, he could appeal this saying he didn't feel like he had adequate representation.
Okay. Finally, a BBC newsreader is being applauded for going off script and correcting what had been put in her teleprompter. Watch this.
London School of Hygiene and Tropical Medicine has released research which says that nearly 600 heat-related deaths are expected in the UK. Malcolm Mystery, who was involved in the research, says that the aged, pregnant people, women, and those with pre-existing health conditions need to take precautions.
Brilliant. Kinsey, what do you make of this?
Think that there is a producer that got the scolding of a lifetime from that anchor, and I wish I could have been a fly on the wall to witness it. You saw it in her eyeballs that she said, "Who did this to me?" And I love that. I love her. I wish I could give her a hug.
Yeah, absolutely. Royal commentator and host of the To Die For Daily podcast, Kinsey Schofield, thank you so much for joining us on Power Hour.
Thank you.